before coming, my expectation was really to hear about different innovative products that might help us to do sustainability. But after this event, actually, my key takeaway was that it's not just about product. It's not just about something that can help us. It's about the whole mindset. It's about something that the way how we live it, the way how we do things, and the way how we think about the future. It's not just something tangible. It's something that is around mindset and behavior. It starts only with individual, but also it's very important for leaders to be able to look ahead, not as a short-term kind of vision, but a long-term aspiration of where we want to go in the future.
Yeah, sustainable innovation in marketing to me sometimes comes across as buzzwords or cliches or the same kind of words said by the same kind of organizations. But having seen today's presentation, I see that bigger brands like HSBC, like where we are starting to play a role beyond their normal pursuit of helping businesses find opportunities. They're also looking at sustainability as a criteria for loans and finance and connecting people, and I think that's a positive thing.
So I think as marketers we understand that the challenge is around how can we develop products for consumers which deliver against the values that consumers place on those products, particularly around cost and quality, but also can be better and more sustainable for the environment. And that's the challenge that we're all facing in our roles and in our brands that we're developing and growing. I think the key shift that we can make as marketers is really how can we come together and work collectively as a group of people to make this not necessarily a choice for consumers, but something that consumers buy into and go about as part of their day-to-day lives. Because I think for many there will always be the challenge when the choices exist that cost, for example, for many, many people will rise up and become a top priority because they don't have any other choice. So we have to find ways, working collectively as a group, that we take that factor out. And sustainability becomes something which is inherently built into all of our products and services that we offer to people. And it's not necessarily something that people can choose to have or not to have. It just becomes part of what they are.
And I think the big thing is that we can all make a difference as individuals. And for me, what I can do, walking away from today's event, as an individual, just in my private life, through to my shopping, different products, looking and researching the companies that make them, the environment where my office is, transportation, all those aspects. It all sounds so big and maybe scary and not doable, but we all know that as one person we can actually make a difference. And I think having that message repeated again and again is crucial.
I think the key takeaway is the issue of sustainability is highly misunderstood and is much bigger than ourselves or what one company or one person can do. I think what I can do is definitely advocate it to my friends, my colleagues, my children about the various little things they can do that can make a huge difference. Like one of the slide that has a mosquito in it. If we are all little mosquito, we can make a huge difference to the big monster in the room.